Hi friends, today what do we have here? We have peas, patani, and then we have rice. So obviously you could have put that thing together and guessed it. It is yes, we are going to make peas pulao at home today. And then for that, I this peas pulao can be made actually with very few ingredients, guys. You don't have to really go very fancy with this, but it tastes so good, and kids love this. And when you make a nice gravy on the side, this is a huge hit meal in your house. Actually, you can pack this for lunch also for school, with a little like reduced like spices, like when you reduce like ginger and garlic, sometimes they have this strong flavor. So if you can reduce this a little bit and then just cook it in the rice, it's a good tiffin item too. Okay, anyways, what I have here is I have taken these dry spices here. My daughter calls them like the jungle, which is true, because we have a bark of a tree here, which is the cinnamon. And then we have bay leaves here, and then elaichi, and all these are all plant products. So she calls this the jungle in the food, which is fine. We can eat the tree jungle, totally fine with us. And then cashew nuts, just to enhance the the richness of the pulao, and peas. And then I chopped. You don't have to use like the paste of ginger garlic. If you have it, you can. This is fine too, like podi podiya chop panita. I'm going to put it in this kutti mini mortar and pestle, and I'm going to just nasikify it, like make it a little bit more mashed up. And onions, okay, this I have to add something to this. I recently was talking to a friend of mine, and she was saying that she is on a very specific diet where she avoids onion and garlic, and I was really like amazed at that choice, because of all that is told about food, like Satvik and all that stuff. So I'm really amazed that you can control your. While I'm talking, let me also start the process going on here. I turned the. I'm going to do this in a pressure cooker, or the semi pressure cooker, kind of a smaller one, because I have only 1 cup of rice here. So what I heard is, like these kind of foods give you a different kind of flavors in your food. And I think I said that twice. Anyways, so to avoid that is some kind of discipline in life that people tend to do, like avoid onions and garlic, and I admire that. So if anybody wants to try this peas pulao without onion garlic, you can very well do it. There is no changes in it except for the onion flavor and garlic flavor. So you can just put ghee, butter, add extra cashews and stuff, and then that's good to go. Anyways, here we go. I have the cooker here ready. Once it's warmed up a little bit, I'm going to add butter. I like butter in the pulao. You can add ghee, and then I'll show it to you. Give me 1 second. It's probably like a tablespoon of butter in there. It'll start melting. Oh, 1 onion secretly fell inside. Okay. Alright, so let's take that out when the butter is melting, and then let it just do its thing. And then in the meantime, I'm going to grab like cumin seeds, and then let's put the spices in there. Okay, give me 1 second. So the whistle has come. I think I let it go until 3, so a little bit softer pulao. So it's also released here. So just open the cooker, and then when the whistle was the steam was coming out of the cooker, I could smell like that all that combination. So look at that, it is so pretty. Okay, jungle is obviously floating on the top, the cinnamon and everything. So you don't want to use like a spatula here. You may want to use a fork or something. So hold on 1 second. Nice aromas coming. So just with a gentle fork, right, if you just mix this up a little bit, then it doesn't squish or mash the rice up. I mean, obviously the rice is going to get mashed up when we eat it, but at least a reasonable attempt to make it look pretty till we eat it. That's all it is. Okay, so just ஒரு fork வச்சு இப்படி சும்மா kalandingana, then all the masala, the piece that actually tends it, it's lighter and it will float up here. So just it'll all get mixed up into the pulao nicely. And then that's it. Then once the butter masala, paneer butter masala is ready, we're gonna serve this up with that. It smells good. Oh, I wish I can tell you or explain to you. I think if all your mixture is right, the amount of spices and everything you're putting it in here, it will smell good. And I'm telling you guys, out of I've never had like formal cooking experience or anything like that, but go as your gut feel says and your spice feel says, they'll eventually turn out good. Okay, like cooking is the most what would you say, like the forgiving thing in the world. Like whatever, however you make it, it will taste good. It just works about your attempt to sincerely put all the things together. I guess I said that right. I don't know. It's just like something I felt like saying.